Smith & Wesson M&P. Introduced in 2005, the M&P stands for military and police. It was designed as a direct competitor to Glock. This semi-automatic pistol uses a polymer frame and a striker-fired system, making it reliable and lightweight. It comes chambered in 9mm with a standard 17-round magazine. What makes it deadly isn't just its stopping power, but its ergonomics. The grip fits naturally in the hand, and interchangeable backstraps let soldiers adjust it for comfort. Beretta M9, one of the most recognizable handguns in US history, the M9 was adopted by the US military in 1985, replacing the legendary M1911A1 after more than 70 years of service. Chambered in 9mm, it carries a 15-round magazine and uses a double single-action system. Zbrojovka 75 Shadow. The CZ75 has been around since the 70s, but the SP01 Shadow is a modernized version. Chambered in 9mm, this pistol carries up to 18 rounds, giving it one of the highest capacities among military handguns. In trained hands, it can be one of the most precise handguns in the world. Colt M1911A1. Few handguns in history are as iconic as this one. Designed by John Browning in 1911, it served as the official US military sidearm for more than 7 decades. The standard magazine holds just 7 rounds, but each shot packs a serious punch. During World Wars I and II, Korea, and Vietnam, the 1911 gained a reputation for reliability in mud, sand, and rain. Even today, over a century later, many special forces units and competitive shooters still use modernized versions of the 1911. Heckler & Koch USP. Developed in Germany in the early 1990s, the USP was built for extreme durability. It was tested by being frozen, soaked in mud, and dropped onto concrete and still fired without failure. The USP comes in several calibers, but the USP-45 is especially feared for its power. With a 12-round magazine of 45 ACP, it combines the stopping power of the 1911 with modern pistol features. Its reputation for toughness makes it one of the most respected service pistols in the world. The P226, originally developed in the 1980s for the US military sidearm trials, impressed soldiers and law enforcement with its reliability, accuracy, and capacity. Although the Beretta M9 won the official contract, the Navy SEALs later adopted the SIG P226 for certain units because of its durability. Chambered in 9x19mm with a 15-round magazine, the P226 combines accuracy, ruggedness, and balance. When people think of the most powerful semi-automatic handgun ever made, they usually picture the Desert Eagle. Unlike most military pistols, the Desert Eagle isn't chambered in 9mm. It can be configured to fire 50 AE, 44 Magnum, or 357 Magnum rounds cartridges that rank among the most powerful available for a semi-automatic pistol. This pistol weighs more than 4 pounds, nearly twice as heavy as a typical sidearm, and produces recoil so strong that only trained shooters can handle it. Its high-energy rounds give it the ability to punch through barriers that smaller calibers might struggle against.